Hello, I'm Dr. Helene Langevin, Director of the National Center for Complementary and Integrative Health, or NCCIH, here at the National Institutes of Health. And I am so pleased to be honoring the contributions of NCCIH staff members that are being recognized as recipients of the NIH Directors Awards in 2022. This year, the team developing the ceremony asked recipients and institute, center, and office directors to reflect on the meaning and importance of the NIH Directors Awards. After considering this, I think the meaning of these awards is not just about recognizing success. They are about recognizing how important our people are. It's the people that make NIH so great. It's the people who have the ideas, do the heavy lifting to make them work, and guide them over and around obstacles to success. It's the people who transform research into health. And thus, the importance of these awards is that they represent the recognition of a person's efforts, talent, and vision by their own colleagues. Ultimately, these awards show our community that the NIH appreciates how hard work yields outstanding accomplishments, and they represent our gratitude, not only for those accomplishments, but for the people who made those accomplishments possible. In short, the NIH Directors Awards help our people understand that they and their work are valued. With that said, I now want to acknowledge the 2022 NIH Directors Awardees from NCCIH. These award nominations were submitted by NCCIH. In the scientific and medical category, I am pleased to recognize the Piezo2 Research Working Group for their groundbreaking research. This group award recognizes Dr. Alexander Chesler from NCCIH and Dr. Karsten Bonneman from NINDS, who collaborate as part of the larger NIH intramural research program. Their work encompasses basic and mechanistic studies on how the touch receptor piezo2 functions, as well as how genetic variants of this ion channel results in a rare disease. Indeed, their work is directly related to the 2021 Nobel Prize in Physiology and Medicine, which was awarded to Dr. Chesler's postdoctoral advisor, Dr. David Julius, and close collaborator, Dr. Ardem Patapoutian. As Dr. Chesler noted, the NIH Directors Awards, and now I quote him, are some of the highest forms of recognition within our intramural program. It is particularly meaningful to win an NIH Directors Awards together with my wonderful colleague, Dr. Karsten Bonneman, who has taught me so much about clinical neuroscience. These are Dr. Chesler's words. In the mission support category, I am pleased to recognize Ms. Tori Wilson for her exemplary performance in the completion of studies that investigate the cellular and circuit mechanisms for bidirectional pain modulation in the brain. While working on these projects, Ms. Wilson consistently showed an extraordinary display of technical competence and leadership that resulted in scientific findings that have significantly advanced the fields of pain research and neuroscience. As we noted in our nomination, Ms. Wilson is an excellent example of someone that takes pride in their work, surpasses the expectations of their job description, and proudly contributes to advancing the NIH mission. Now I would like to recognize NCCIH employees receiving NIH Directors Awards under the auspices of another NIH institute, center, or office. Dr. Béat Jean-François is being recognized by the National Institutes on Minority Health and Health Disparities as part of the CHSR Team Award in recognition of the extraordinary commitment and continuous efforts to promote innovative scientific initiatives that strengthen the field of clinical research clinical health services research. Dr. Jean-François is also being recognized by the National Institute of Biomedical Imaging and Bioengineering as part of the Say Yes COVID test team for leadership in developing and overseeing Say Yes COVID test as an initiative that distributed nearly 7 million rapid COVID-19 tests to residents across the US. When Dr. Jean-François reflected on the meaning of these awards, she noted that, and I quote her, "It is a terrific privilege to be a contributing member of the NIH family, a family that works diligently with much passion to advance the NIH mission. I'm grateful to share this prestigious award of excellence with colleagues who every day inspire me with their warmth and innovative spirits to move science forward to benefit all populations. And these are her words again. Finally, Dr. David Shurtleff is being recognized by the NIH Office of the Director that as part of the NIH Workforce Mental Health Support Team for exceptionally supporting a wide range of mental health services for the NIH community by anticipating need for support and implementing new approaches for outstanding care and guidance. Dr. Shurtleff also shared thoughts on the meaning and importance of the NIH Director's Award. He said, "It's an award of distinction and recognition of achievement at the highest level of NIH leadership," he noted. It recognizes staff for their important contributions to the NIH mission. This draws to close NCCIH's recognition of our NIH Director's awardees. I thank you for joining me and all of the other NIH Institute, Center, and Office Directors and senior leaders for this annual ceremony, which, as one of our awardees noted, is important because it is a celebration of excellence, innovation, and teamwork across the NIH.